Hello guys, we want to bring all names.
Black holes are some of the biggest things in the entire universe. But how big can they get? Can they get this big? How about this big? How about this big? I think that they can get as big as the sun.
No.
You're so dumb. They can get way bigger.
Okay.
How big?
Black hole size comparison.
Here we go. Well, that's the smallest one in the entire universe.
So cute.
It's 11 miles long.
It's a big
That's
So
not
cute.
tall. I
I
think
could
I
run
can run
that.
across that in like 20
So
minutes.
cute.
I could run faster than you.
You guys cannot. You guys have never run 11
Yeah,
miles in your life.
Black hole.
Come on.
Well, we're up to 18
I
miles
do
already.
it.
Look at, dude, these actually look really cool. Look at them. I didn't realize they
That
look so
seems-
cool.
So
Like,
cute.
if that thing was on Earth, it would suck
Alex.
everything on Earth inside of
yeah.
it.
Oh my God.
Like 5 minutes,
It's
the
Kitty
entire Earth will be
BK.
gone and sucked.
And
That is
BK.
crazy.
That is not true.
A black hole is like me with Chipotle. It just goes in my mouth and doesn't come back out.
Jack, do you know why the black holes look different? Like they have different colored rings around them? Why are they different colors?
I'm pretty sure it's like based on what they suck up. So like some of them that are smaller, they can only suck up so many different stars and planets. So it's really just kind of dependent on the things that they're sucking up.
Right, but why wouldn't it be like the rainbow color?
Why did
Like,
you
it's all one
leave?
color. So if they're sucking up a bunch of different things, everything it sucks up would have to be the same color.
Well, Alec, if they're sucking up something like a
Ah!
moon or a sun, that's gonna burn everything. And it's just gonna end up being one color. You idiot. That is true. I'm the science guy. Ask me a
Come
science
on. Okay, go.
I think that they're both wrong, guys. Comment down below if you know the real answer.
question. Every
Whoa,
single
there's a
one of these
Taylor
are
Swift hole.
every single one of these are math equations. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sure Elon Musk named these. I'm pretty sure his son is like named the same thing.
1,128 minus 68. Or 24
Okay,
minus
do the-
What the
Math.
heck? I pick
No, it's a
a
black hole.
sun.
Oh, I can do this one. X minus 3.
Dude, these
Negative
look really
3x.
cool. I thought black holes were just black and you couldn't even see them, to be honest. I didn't realize that they had so much
I
light
think
around
it's
them.
the
Oh, like
values today.
Uranus.
Oh
Okay,
no!
real big. 70
Ah!
miles.
Like my anus.
It just jumped up to 1,800.
I ran black hole.
Oh, that looks like a black
know.
hole inside of a
What's
sun.
the circumference of the Earth?
The Earth is 8,000 miles in diameter.
Yeah, it's about 8,000 miles.
It's almost as big as the
Moon.
moon. Crazy.
Serious? Okay, so wait a second. If you put the smallest black hole
Ow.
inside the moon, would it be able to suck it?
100%.
Let's go to
Do you not know? You don't understand anything about
black hole.
A black hole
What
on Earth that
the
was
hell is
fine, like,
this?
it can suck up the entire Earth in at least 15 minutes.
Alec, I think that's the dumbest thing you've ever said. Have you ever tried pooping in a hole this big? It doesn't go in.
Have you tried that?
It just wouldn't make sense. It's like
Okay,
trying to put a
yeah.
triangle
hold on, wait a
in
second.
a square hole.
Adam, wait a second. Think about this. Okay, so a black hole is like a giant, big mass condensed down into a little ball. So, like, for example, if you were to turn the Earth into a black hole, it would be the size of a golf
penny.
ball. No, a golf's close. It would be the size of a golf ball. So you have to think, if a black hole is, the smallest one is 11 miles wide, that had to be massive. That had to be like one of the biggest stars, and then it could collapse down into like a little butthole.
I thought only stars could turn into black holes.
Well, yeah, this is just like a hypothetical, you know, like if Earth could turn into a black hole, it would be like the size of this. But it can't, so we're fine.
Well, you're a star.
I know.
Alec's not.
What just happened? I don't know. All right.
Alec is glowing.
Alec looks like the sun. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Wait, no.
Not G Curse 13E. Whoa.
Or that,
Oh,
there's
yes.
the Earth. I don't think this might be the end of the video. I don't think any black Is actually the sun.
That's a sun, yeah.
That's the biggest a black hole's ever been. Here we go.
No, Adam, you are so dumb.
That was
Have
a
you
quick
ever heard
video.
of super massive black holes?
Adam, our sun is
Yes.
big, but in terms of all of the stars, it is very tiny.
We've only seen like the tiniest black holes so far. Now we're getting into like actually real
Stop.
black holes.
What?
Yes, Adam.
What? 1,000 miles?
What the
Million
heck?
holes.
That is a
12
messy
million.
No.
black hole.
Oh no,
Adam,
not
did
the
you know at the center
Mister.
of every galaxy is a black hole? That's what keeps the galaxy spinning.
That is
it's
true.
the
Don't do
gravitational
science
pull
on me
of
right
the
now.
entire.
No, it's not.
Black
Yes, it
holes, they have a lot of
No.
gravity.
I was always taught that you were the center of gravity.
Adam, every time you're around Alec, do you know how you feel slightly attracted to him? Like you just want to get closer and closer?
How did I get pulled into this?
Yeah,
This
but-
is
So
insane.
that's how
but
gravity
then-
works. Think of Alec as a giant black hole, right? With a bunch of like fire around him, and you just want to go to the center of Alec.
Yeah, but the odor and the smells keep me away.
Exactly, but if you get too close, you get sucked in.
I see. Okay, I see.
Don't get too close to Alec. That's what we learned today.
You know, when you relate it to Alec, it makes a lot of sense.
Sagittarius A!
That's the center of our galaxy.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
It is.
First
No,
one?
not the
Yes, but there's also the
M16.
Andromeda galaxy. I don't
Yeah.
know what the center. I don't know what the black hole is for that one.
I honestly have no idea.
All the names are getting smaller, but they're getting bigger. I guess they ran out of numbers.
Well, if you think about
my
it, these
God.
are the bigger ones are probably the first ones they ever found.
Oh, yeah.
So the names are shorter.
How do you even find these?
Ooh,
Did they send some monkey in a spacecraft?
Wait, that black hole is definitely smaller than that star, though.
Whoa, wait. That's the first one that actually looks like a star. That's a black hole.
I think that's not a black hole.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a supernova star.
Well, that's just a superstar. It's like one of the bigger stars in the universe, but there still are bigger stars than that. Like, way bigger.
And the craziest thing is, if that turns into a black hole, it would probably be like the size of Earth. It would shrink down so much.
So that means that these black holes were 100, 200, 300 times bigger?
Bigger. Think bigger, Adam. Think bigger.
400?
Bigger.
500?
I think it's a lot bigger, Adam. Whoa.
The thing with black holes as well is once they form, they still get bigger and bigger and bigger. Like suns deteriorate over time, planets stay the same, but black holes never stop growing. They just
Oh
suck and
my
suck and suck.
goodness.
That's why some of these black holes are so enormous, is because they've been growing for literally billions of years.
can't.
They
It's
never
so
die?
scary.
They never implode on itself? Like a
long as
Pretty no.
So eventually the entire universe will be sucked.
That's the theory of the Big Bang, is eventually it all, well, one of the theories, that eventually it all gets sucked up into one, and boom, it all explodes back out again, and the cycle of life repeats.
Guys, it's getting really big. But there's still stars that are bigger
I
than these black
told
holes.
you, look how big this star is. It makes the last one look so
Oh
puny.
my
Every time we
goodness.
watch a science video, it makes me not want to go outside.
The largest known star. Stevenson.
Steven!
DFK1.
Stephen Hawking definitely named that one.
Holy smokes, that is his son.
That is his
Stephen's son.
firstborn son. Stevenson the second, DFK the first.
That is a big son. He is huge. He is bright. He will shine.
He typed that one into his
I'm
computer. And everyone was
huge.
like, yeah, that's a good name.
Yeah, boy. That is insane. So if you shrunk that into a black hole, that would have to be one of the biggest black holes, right?
I don't think so.
It would definitely be bigger, yeah.
Wait, what happens when two black holes connect?
They form just mega. I think they suck into each other. Yeah.
Yeah, they just get bigger
They suck each other up.
How do I become a black hole?
when it comes to any food.
Oh yeah.
That seems like the life. All they do is just suck and suck and suck.
Yeah,
Whoa.
eventually though, Adam, I do think you have a point, because there is something called the quasar, which I believe is when a black hole actually does explode, but I don't know how or why or when that happens. But I think that is a thing.
Is that going to be the end of our universe when that happens?
No, because black holes have had quasars before, like
Yes.
it happens.
We've experienced quasars.
Oh, there's a quasar right there. It's a QZO.
Wow.
Powahi. Whoa.
We're at the point now we're at 26 billion miles.
I can't even comprehend what that even means.
Is
So
the first
apparently, quasars are not dead black holes. They are super massive black holes that suck up everything,
Oh,
even
Alex-
more than a normal black hole.
Alex
like they
wrong
suck
again.
in electromagnetic things, they suck up radiation, and that's what makes the spectrum that you can see.
Yeah, but don't they shoot out energy at the same time?
Yeah. So that's like what they're giving off, but they're not dying. They're still getting bigger.
So they're sucking and they're shooting at the same time, and they're just super massive.
Exactly. There's just so much stuff that they're trying to suck in that they can't, so that it starts shooting out from the top and the bottom.
That's insane. Okay. I thought that was a black hole that died, but apparently it's not. It's really a peaked black hole. That's at its peak is when it turns into a quasar.
Speaking of Stephen Hawking, by the way, he's the black hole expert. I didn't know that.
Oh, look at Jack. Jack's reading about Stephen Hawking.
Oh my
This is
god,
the first time ever
I'm losing my
learning
mind. I'm losing my mind. It takes black holes forever to die, and most of them don't die. They're
That's
just
because
Oh
we're
my
60
god,
years.
so
Billion
loud.
miles big, Jack.
That's crazy.
Well, that's the thing about black holes, too, especially the small ones. It's so hard for us to identify them because, well, they're black. And so we can't
Exactly.
even see them. So there actually could be a black hole way closer to Earth than we could even imagine, but we literally can't see it.
Why are all of them different colors then? Are they just doing that for fun?
Yeah, they don't all have colors like that. A lot of them are just black and invisible.
Yup. They only have the colors when they're sucking stuff in. That's it.
Yeah, they also do distort visuals when you look at them because they're kind of warping through space and time as they go.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're on the highway and then it's really hot outside and then you look at the road and it's really hot so that you can see the waves and the particles changing.
Is that radiation?
I don't know what that is. Probably, though.
It's its gravitational pull. It's just going through space and time. Like, space and time doesn't even exist when you're in a black hole.
I see. That's just a theory.
That is a theory.
A game theory.
Even actually, if you really dive deep into it, black holes are also just a theory.
No.
This is true.
There's some scientists don't even believe black holes are real. The majority of them do. But there are some that think that black holes don't even exist.
I'm a scientist. I believe in black holes and white holes.
Have they discovered all of these through a telescope?
I believe in all holes.
Yes, Adam. They've looked through. What's the biggest telescope that we have? The
Hubble?
The little
The
man?
Hubble, yeah.
Yeah, the Hubble.
Yeah, but I think it's like they don't actually I don't know. I'm not sure
No,
they
you
actually
don't
physically
see
see the black hole. They just
yeah,
see
they don't
all
see
the
it.
stuff
Something's
rotating
happening. Something's
around
happening. We got into like 300 billion miles. Now I think we're going back in time.
Whoa.
We're
Who's
starting at the
reversing
biggest, and
video?
then we're going back. I always wanted to see this. Not a lot of size comparisons do this. They always just go to the top and they stop
That's
there, but
true.
now they're actually going back so we can get the full 360 perspective.
This is
just
insane.
like a
Wait a
black
second.
hole, just like the quasar. They're giving and they're sucking. They're
Hold
giving and
on.
they're sucking.
Hold on. Wait a second. We're going back far.
We get the full 360, man. Go back to the start. We're going back in time. This is like Superman when he goes across the earth and he reverses time.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
You don't know
god.
how bad I want to be a quasar
Oh
right
my
now.
god! we still can't even see Earth. That's how tiny we are, dude.
I might
Earth was
quasar by
cute.
the end of this video. I might turn into one.
I am for real a quasar.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
I'm naming my first son Quasar.
Oh my god.
Come on. No. I didn't even realize how many black holes we went through. I was listening to Alex nonsense for the past 10 minutes.
I was half right about some things and half wrong about others. I'll take it. 50-50.
Whoa, hey, whoa, they just
Whoa.
jump scared me.
I might have to name my son Jack Jr. Black Hole Beck.
Nah, there's already two guys that have that
Here we
name.
go. That's our son. That's our son. Finally.
There we go.
Okay.
It's
That's
so
our son. I
beauty.
love our son. Our son is massive. Our son is beautiful.
That is insane. They
There's
zoomed
her.
in
Hi,
tons of
Mom.
thousands.
I got back to
Time
the
for
number.
trouble.
Oh wow. These ones look big at first, but now I'm disappointed by how
So
big
you're
these are.
telling me the
They're
smallest
so
one could
tiny.
suck up Earth?
Yeah,
100%.
What could the biggest one do then? Suck up the entire universe?
pretty much.
That's what it's currently doing.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
And we're just floating around in space, just waiting to get sucked.
This is crazy.
It's not like we can even fight it. Maybe we've already been sucked, and we don't even know it.
That's true. We could be inside of one.
Oh. I always
Wow,
think we're
that's
like a
crazy.
horn too, where we're just a little particle on a leaf somewhere.
I want it to go back. I want it to go back, and I want to see everything.
Oh, stop there? No, darn it.
Well, guys, that was absolutely crazy. Black holes are big, but they are not the biggest thing in the universe. If you want to see what that is, make sure you guys click this video.
Bye.